I think my mom slept with my high school boyfriend. My boyfriend and I started dating when I was 14 and he was 17. We dated for like 3 months in high school and broke up. He then dated one of my best friends and told me he'd break up with her if I date him again, so being young and naive I did. So we dated for like another year. I had to move across the country with my family. This time it was a super messy breakup. We were in the middle of fighting over text and he messaged saying, "You know what? I slept with your mom." And sent a picture as proof. I briefly looked at the picture. Enough to be like, "Yep, that looks like my mom," and then deleted it and blocked him. I didn't want to believe it, so I just didn't think about it. So I just locked that away for about 10 years. I'm now married to the love of my life and have 2 young kids. We live far from my mom, and she came to visit and drove here. We only see her once a year. While she was here she kept lying about small things, just small little lies here and there, but it bothered me. After she left it boiled over and I called her out and told her I don't appreciate being lied to, especially about dumb things that don't matter. It escalated and I hung up on her. She then makes a group chat with me and my husband and sends another message about how she didn't lie, but that she has to lie because she knows how I'll act weird if she does not make up these little lies. I message back, "Okay, liar." She then sends a text about something I said 2 years ago when I was complaining about my husband's family to her. This made me see red. Because I feel like that's why she made a group chat with me and my husband, so she could send that to him. I don't know if it was to hurt me by hurting him, to make him mad at me so I'm fighting a war on 2 fronts, or to get my husband on her side of the argument. Either way, I lost it. I told her I know she slept with my high school boyfriend. She proceeds to keep texting me about how she's an adult and I'm not her mom and it doesn't matter why she lies to me or what she's doing. She ignores the thing about sleeping with my ex. So I send it again, like 2 more times before she's finally like, "Stop sending that crap to my phone," and then tells me I'm crazy and need medication. So since then I've been no contact with her. I do believe she slept with my ex, but also I'm worried about if he was lying and said that to ruin our relationship. It's something I've ignored for 10 years, but now that I've said it aloud so many things make sense. When we first dated she went through my phone and read my messages with him to my aunt and they made fun of me at Thanksgiving. Back when I was still dating him, but after we moved across the country she went through my phone and read our dirty texts aloud at the dinner table. And I always wondered why she did that. She has always been weird with my exes. Every guy I've dated she keeps them friended on Snapchat and messages them after we break up and updates me on what they're up to. My ex was crazy. He dated my best friend to get back at me so I 100% could see him sleeping with my mom just so he could use it as ammo against me later. My mom is a narcissist. My older brother is no contact with her and has been for 3 years now. So here's my issue. Where do I go from here? I know she's gonna try to reach out and deny it, but she lies about everything so I know I won't believe her. I really don't know how she could prove her innocence to me. Even if my ex reached out and told me he was lying and made it up, I would just think she messaged him and paid him off.